Has anybody ever been fired before? I'm gonna let you know when it happened to me back in the day. That shit was not a good feeling, B. I'll let you know that right off the bat. Not a good feeling, fam, at all. Especially when you got other life shit going on in that moment. That's the thing about jobs and getting fired or switching jobs or whatever the fuck it is. They don't give a fuck about what you got going on. They don't even know. You are just a number, a cog in the system, depending on what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Even more so, we could relate it to NBA. My nigga Tibbs, shout out to the Knicks. You see, I'm always New York out. I got the St. John, shout out to Queens, the Mets. Keep the Mets hat on. Tibbs got fired like 3 days after he had the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals, B. So I'll let you know right now, these jobs, these companies, these corporations, they don't give a fuck what you got going on. They gonna let your ass go whenever is right for them. Their timing is not your timing, gang. I'll let you know that. So, my story here, story time. Me getting fired on my day off. If you ever been fired, put a number, put a 1, 2, 3 in the chat or something like that. If you haven't, or if you haven't, you don't want to talk about it, it's all good. I'm not gonna put out, you know what I'm saying, where I was working, none of that type shit. I see your messages, gang, but you know what I mean, I'm gonna check it in a little bit. I'm not gonna put out the company. I don't want to identify too much, but this is a true motherfucking story. You feel me? So years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like very much so years ago. I've been living in Houston for 10 years, so that's even wild to say now. Like 10 years in Houston is insane. Um, Shout out to anybody joining right now. Getting fired on your day off, the shit sucks. Getting fired in general sucks. But this shit sucks even more so because I wasn't even scheduled to work this day. Literally, bruh. Like, I was not on the schedule to work this day. I'm being a nigga that's, you know what I mean, trying to make some extra bread. I just, you know what I mean, I'm in Houston for the first time trying to get some bread, trying to make some money. And mind you, I moved to Houston and I wasn't living alone. You know what I'm saying? I was coexisting with somebody. So at that point, too, you trying to pull your own weight and also make sure that the common situation that you're in is taken care of, too. So it ain't even like you just worried about yourself. You're worried about a whole situation. So mind you, that's what's going on in my life. I'm working at the company. I'm not going to say where, like I said. Working, you know what I mean? Let's say this is March 1st, just for time's sake, just to kind of keep a timeline of what happened. March 1st, regular day. I'm actually scheduled this day, you know what I mean? March 1st, regular day, boom, chilling. Now, this company that I worked for at the time, they did random drug tests and random, like, alcohol tests and shit, you know what I mean? Piss tests, breathalyzer. Trying to make sure you ain't drunk on the job, trying to make sure you ain't smoking bud. Now, mind you, let's fast forward. I'm a bud smoker. I don't even really smoke that much now, like, if at all, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I rarely smoke nowadays. Hey, shout out to my guy in the chat, my guy. Big Wale in this motherfucker. Liquor shot for Big Papa and Heaven and my guy. Random drug test. Shit sucks. So, mind you, at this time, I was a chiefer. I was the Wiz Khalifa gift. I was a chiefer back then. Like I said, this is years ago. March 1st, I decide, you know what? I've been at this company for a while. I haven't ever been randomly drug tested yet. I don't know, because it's random. I don't know when it's going to happen. Let me stop smoking. You know what I'm saying? Let me just stop. Intuition, something said, hey, brother, stop smoking. I said, you know what? I'm going to stop smoking. Mind you, all my homies and shit around me still smoke. Still smoking. Hey, yo, two, you want to smoke? Nah, I'm good, bro. Y'all go over there. I'm the nigga that's walking outside the room when niggas is smoking. That's how much I was not trying to smoke. Niggas is smoking, I'm walking out the room. Nah, I'm good, bro. Covering my face. I'm going extra. I'm going overboard with it because I'm trying to make it known I'm not trying to smoke, bro. I'm good. Not me. I want to be sober. About a month goes by. I'm like, yo, I'm really doing this shit. I ain't smoked. I'm chilling. I'm good. You know, for people that ever been in this position that ever had to take drug tests, you know, we know, and you know the goddamn time frame that they tell you when you're gonna be clean. If you ever had to take one of these tests, you know the time frame, nigga. You either Googled it before, you done went through it before. You know, nigga. You know. I'm like 30 days. Yeah, nigga. I gotta be good. I'm straight. Hell yeah. 30 days, nigga. I'm good. Still not smoking. Still not smoking. We in like, what's after March? April, nigga. We in April now. April 1st. Let's say April 1st. 30 days. I think March got 31 days. So fuck it. We on day 31 now. April 1st. Still not smoking. Chilling. About another week and a half go by. So we at like day 40 or some shit. 43, 42. I'm at work. I'm about to clock in. The clock in we had a little card and we swiped that motherfucker and we had to put a little thumbprint, a little biometric shit. Motherfuckers stealing your goddamn fingerprints and all type of shit. I swipe my card, boop, thumbprint, boop. I'm about to go, you know what I mean? I'm on the clock now. I'm on the clock. I'm about to go do my goddamn responsibilities and what they need me to do. Supervisor pulled me to the side. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey. I'm like, oh, okay. Yo, what's up, Soup? He said, hey, man, before you hit your position, pause, go ahead and head over to this room over here and, come on back when you're done. I said, what? Wait a minute. I said, Soup. You know what I mean? Mind you, this nigga was tall as fuck too. So I'm like, Soup, I gotta go where? With what? With why? He's like, man, you know what I mean? Random drug test. I said, oh, okay. Bet. Now, mind you, in my mind, I'm like, shit, I ain't been smoking. It's been damn near 2 months. I'm good. I'm walking up there with pride, nigga. Yeah, la. I'm walking with pride, nigga. I ain't got nothing to fear. Why should I be in fear? I ain't smoked. I stayed away from the smoke. I'm over here like this. I'm pulling the goddamn Dracula when niggas is coming around trying to smoke. Oh, you smoke? You trying to smoke around me, nigga? I'm pulling the Dracula. Not trying to smoke. So I'm like, all right, random drug test. I knew it. In my mind, I'm like, I knew it. God, I knew it. I made the right choice. I'm up there. I'm walking. And mind you, I ain't never even been to this office before. I'm walking in that shit. I walk in that motherfucker. It's like 5 other coworkers. I'm like, all right, bet. Oh, we here for the same thing. I'm like, yo, is this the 5 o'clock random drug test? Oh, y'all niggas is here for that too. Bet. I hope y'all niggas pass. Hey, don't fail, nigga. Don't fail. So first they start you with the breathalyzer. Pass. You know what I'm saying? You passed that right away. That should have let you know if you was drinking before or the night before, nigga. It'll let you know. Pass. Boop. You know what I mean? Chopping it up. Now it's time for the drug test portion. I'm like, bet, let's go. You go on the fucking, you know what I mean? They give you the little shit. You go in the bathroom. I'm chilling, nigga. I am on cloud 10. I know I'm going to pass this motherfucker. I know in the back of my mind, I'm like, I ain't got nothing to worry about. How they set it up, if you ever taken a drug test on a company or for a company, they do some shit to the toilet bowl. They sprinkle some shit in there. They put tape on the back. Basically, everything to prevent you from manipulating it. Niggas got tape at the back. If you try to lift the back of the lid, there's tape back there. You feel like a criminal before you even take the test. Real talk, you feeling like you doing something wrong. So I'm like, all right, a lot of precautions here, but fuck it. I don't smoke, nigga. Standing 10 toes down on that shit. I'm standing on business. I don't smoke. Do the thing, you know what I mean? Go about my business. Go back to the shift, chilling. Let's say this was Monday. We in the middle of April. Let's say this is Monday. Chilling, you know what I mean? Finish my shift out, head on home, do the thing. Now, mind you, Monday happens. Let's say Friday comes around. Well, you know what? Let's take it back a day. Let's say Thursday comes around. Clock in. Regular shift shit. Clock in. Yo, what's up, my nigga? Yo. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, them Knicks still ass. But fuck, nigga. The Rockets ain't shit either, nigga. Yeah. Chilling. Same thing. Beginning of the shift. Oh, what's up, Soup? Haha. Hey, man. Don't even clock in yet. Go over and head over to room number beep 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 beep. And just somebody's gonna be there to see you. I said, what now? Go where? I said, what happened, Sue? You want me to go where now? Oh, okay, bet. Room, I bet, got you. Now in my mind, I'm like, what the fuck could this be? So I get to the room, and it's just me there this time. I'm like, all right, what's up, man? All right, we coolin'. It's just me, mind you. It's me and like a secretary. Whole other office, new office I never seen. I'm like, all right, cool. But in like the back of my mind at this point, I'm like, shit. It's even more time past the first time I took the drug test. So it's even more time past. I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm just sitting there. Like 10 minutes go by. 20 minutes go by. I'm like, hey, miss. What the fuck am I doing here? The secretary tells me, hey man, it's not my business. I can't speak on it. I'm like, hold the fuck up, man. Like, I'm not working. I'm at work, but I'm not working. You don't want to tell me what I'm doing. My supervisor didn't tell me what I'm doing. Somebody needs to tell me what the fuck is going on here. She don't want to say. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I'm chilling. I'm on my phone and shit. Next thing I know, she's like, all right, let's go. We're ready. We can go now. And I'm like, we can go? Like, go? What the fuck you mean we can go? I thought this is where I was supposed to be. This is the room they told me to come to. This is where I'm at. I'm here. She's like, oh, no, we got to go head over to beep, 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 such and such. And I'm like, okay. All right. We got to go head over to, okay, cool. So now we walking through the facility. We got to get into a car. And I'm like, yo, miss, before I get into any vehicle, you got to tell me where the fuck we going. You got to tell me where we going. Oh, yo, it's not my place. They say, I said, God damn it, please. I need to know. So he said, oh, just a drug test. I said, oh, whew. We good. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, wait, I just took one of these. Like, why the fuck I gotta take another one? Like, okay, and like I said, I ain't smoking. I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm chilling. I know I'm good. So we drive. Now I'm feeling better now. She tell me she from New York. I'm like, oh yeah, we chilling, we vibing. Get to the new building. Go up in the office. Like I said, it's just me now. I'm like, what the fuck? They're like, oh yeah, the guy who's gonna be here for you, he's on the way. I'm like, on the way? He's on the way. You call this nigga? Like he don't just work here. You call the extra like, what the fuck? Still not even tripping. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, we cool. We Gucci. I don't care. Gucci man. Nigga shows up. Take me to the bathroom, pause. He does the whole shit. I see him do the shit now. This is why I know this is how they set it up. Nigga put the tape around the shit. Nigga puts the whole process. He sets the whole process up at this point. And he tells me, all right, yeah, here you go. Here's your cup. Go handle your business. And the nigga blocked the door. He blocks the front door. I'm like, yo, he don't want nobody to come in here. What the fuck he think is going on? Nigga blocks the front door. Be like literally on some. I'm in the stall like this. He at the front door like this, nigga. Secret Service shit. I'm like, oh no. What the fuck going on here? think nothing of it. I know I ain't smoking. I don't smoke. Cool. Sounds like you was visiting state probate. Facts, fam. Shout out to my guy, What, in the chat. Liquor shot for Big Papa in heaven. What? And my guy, what? Yeah, sounds like I was, definitely sounds like I was visiting state probate. Facts. So this happens, boom. That was on a Friday. Let's say next week come around, I'm scheduled my regular shift now. I'm doing my regular shift. Let's say I had a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I was off Thursday. No, I had a Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday come around, I'm picking up shifts. I'm getting that money, nigga. Yeah. Getting that money. Thursday come around, getting that money. I'm not scheduled, right? I'm not scheduled. I'm just picking up extra paper. I'm like, yeah, nigga, money. Mind you, I'm in Houston now, so I needed some bread. You know what I'm saying? I moved here, shit was cool, but then shit wasn't cool at one point. And I got a good gig now, and I'm working, I'm chilling. Finish an extra shift on Thursday. I'm in the parking lot of the job still, nigga. Getting ready to leave. I'm chilling. I'm like, yo, what the fuck I'm gonna go do when I get home? Chilling. Trying to put plans together. I get a call. I'm like, oh, okay, what's up? Yo, hello? This is Dr. Beep, 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 beep from beep, beep, beep. Is this so-and-so? I'm like, doctor, nigga, I ain't take no fucking test or anything. I ain't expecting no results. The fuck? What's up, doc? Yeah, this is just Dr. So-and-so. Just calling you to inform you, you failed your drug test. And, legally we just have to call and let you know. I said, wait, doc, you said what now? You know when you know what somebody just said, but you want to pretend you didn't hear them. I said, you said what now? I said, wait a minute, you said what, doc? I say, you sure, nigga? I said, me? I said, what name you got? I said, yeah, that's my name, but how do you spell it? You feel me? I'm like, yo, how do you spell it? Social Security. I'm like, oh, shit. Mind you, it's my day off. Doc called me, telling me I failed the drug test. I just finished working on my day off. So I'm just sitting there in the parking lot. I probably stayed in the parking lot before leaving work for like another good 35 minutes to an hour. No lie. Just like running through everything in my mind of just what happened before that to where I'm at now. I'm like, yo, what? To make a story even more severe and crazy, at this time, I just told y'all, I just moved to Houston, or I'm in Houston for a little minute. I wasn't that good when I moved to Houston. Things got a little bit better. I was cohabitating with somebody. That shit ended. To add insult to injury, the day I got that call, me and said person were no longer in our living arrangement. We were finding our own place. That same day, I had just got my new apartment. I was planning on moving in the next day. And now I'm about to get fired. I ain't fired yet. But I get the call from the doc letting me know, nigga, hey, you about to get fired, nigga. I think that was the worst part about it all. The doc called me to tell me I failed the drug test. And then it's basically saying, hey, yo, I gotta let you know before I call them people. And I'm like, yo, doc, let's wait. Let's talk about this, doc. Let's talk, please. He like, hey, man, ain't nothing you can do, little nigga. You're done. You're done, little nigga. I'm like, fuck. Goddamn. So that happened. This is like Thursday. Friday come around. Whatever happened, I didn't work my normal schedule until the Sunday. Saturday, I think I'm off. Sunday come around. I'm expecting it. I walk up into the spot, chilling, waiting. You know what? No. I had scheduled another shift before my actual shift. So I go there and I'm working. I'm working the day of my next scheduled shift. I'm working. But I'm not working my shift. So, work the shift. Now I'm just waiting around for the next shift to start. Chilling. Listening to some fucking music and shit. Now in the hallway where I'm chilling, I see my supervisor walk up. Nigga said, hey man, like, he looking at me like, he looking at me, I'm looking at him, he looking at me, I'm like, we both like, nigga, what the fuck happened? Nigga! I'm like, yo, bro, I don't know, gang. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. So we start walking and we turn around and we see them people coming. He like, hey man, let's not even go ahead and go down there. You know that you see they coming, fuck it. They come, they say, hey. I said, shit, all right, fuck it. I might as well would have been. I might as well should have said. Cause that's how I felt. I said, damn, they got me. They walked my silly ass to the main office and the main area and shit. Hey, niggas gave me some paperwork. I'm over here like, shit, I feel like wax. I feel like whack. I feel like whack 100. I got the paperwork in my hand. I'm like, oh, shit. Niggas got me. Niggas got me, B. Long story short, niggas fired me on my day off. I never felt so low. I'm in a new city. I'm not from this city. I'm no longer cohabitating with the person that I moved to the city with, or for rather. And now I'm on my own with a new apartment that I don't know how the fuck I'm about to pay for. God damn, was that a hard time in my life? But by the grace of God, nigga, I didn't get down on myself. I was down for like a day. Started scrambling. Had a couple of homies, you know what I'm saying? Actually helped me move from the old spot, because I was still living in the old spot, mind you. The spot that I was cohabitating, I had to move out that bitch, move into a new apartment that I didn't know how I was going to pay for. Homies helped me move in. Now I'm just like, fuck, I got to get on. I got to apply. I ain't going to be living in fucking shame. I got to get to it. Got to it, applied for some jobs, you know what I'm saying? By the grace of God, the next week or the next week and a half, I got an interview for FedEx. And I don't mind saying FedEx because FedEx is a big ass company and fuck FedEx. I never liked that job. Shittiest shit ever. Got a job for FedEx? You know what? I'm going to take that back, because as much as I hated the job and hated FedEx, I still use FedEx to this day to like ship shit. So it's not fucks FedEx, it's fuck the job. But that same job was able to help me persevere and help me get past a dark ass time. So you know what? Shout out to FedEx. Fuck the facility that I was at, because they was on some bullshit. And I'm here to this day, gang. Like, I done went through FedEx, finished that shit. Now I got a nice little work from home job, chilling. Beautiful home, me and my beautiful lady. Shit is cool, man. Niggas got fired on their day off, B. I've been looking at the chat. My bad. Let me check the chat out. My homie just got drug tested and he works on turbines. Last one I worked, they pulled him and took a breathalyzer and urine test. He passed, though. He don't even smoke or drink, but depending on what type of company it is, they will randomly test you every 3 months. Yeah. I heard about shit like that. See, the one I was at, and I don't want to disclose what it was, so I'm not going to say too much. It's not it's random, but I do feel you. If they on some type of bullshit, they're going to do randomly on the actual schedule. You feel me? Like, they going to do that shit on a schedule, but it's random. The card to pull is I'm an addict by law. They got to send you to treatment, etc. But that's up to the employee. Amen, you did your thing. I don't like them as a customer, but they got toxic culture. Facts. The addict thing, I don't know about that. Do they pay for your treatment? Because I'm like, I ain't just going to a facility and that shit going to be on my goddamn record. I don't want to be known as an addict by law. It sounds crazy. I understand the game there, but That's wild. You can be outside if there are people smoking trees, smelling it, it can come out positive. And that's what I'm thinking what happened, bro. Like I like literally at this point, I was literally not smoking. Like I told myself I'm gonna stop. And I stopped. Like I felt so proud about that. I didn't even give y'all the PS version, like the extra, the fucking extra, the behind the scenes of this shit. So that happened. I'm scrambling trying to figure out what's going on. If I can actually get my job back. We had a union, right? Fake ass union. Most unions, depending on, I'm not gonna say the industry or none of that shit. I'm not gonna take it too far. Most of these unions are working in cahoots with the motherfuckers that let you go. So they not for you, nigga. It's like signing to a record label and your lawyer is a nigga that's the lawyer for the record label. It's like, bro, your best interest is not in their hands. They don't care. They don't care. I call my union rep. They like, oh, yo, this is the part. And I still got this paperwork in my phone to this day just to prove to myself that you fucked up, but you didn't fucked up. Who knows what the major plan was, but hey, it worked out. The union rep said, hey, yo, go ahead and get your own drug test independently of what they did. I said, all right, bet. I go to Quest Diagnostics that same day. So this is probably like 2 days after I took the last drug test. Quest Diagnostics, get my shit. Boom! Pass with flying colors. No marijuana in my system. I'm like, yo. So I send this shit to the goddamn union rep that told me to do it. This motherfucker ghosted me, fam. Like, literally ghosted me. I send them the results. I send them everything they told me to do. Ghost. I said, oh, the scam is in. I see what's going on here. The fix is in. But you live and you learn. It's all good. That shit turned out well. I would not be in this beautiful space right now if it wasn't for those trials and tribulations, man.